What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt Taville with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Shannon the Cannon Briggs and Mike Tyson. Shannon Briggs calls out Mike Tyson for the next fight. He says, I've been desperately looking forward to a opportunity to face Mike. He responded to an Instagram that Mike wrote, and it was to Roy Jones, and he said that Roy Jones was the only person that would sign the contract. And Shannon the Cannon replied, said, I never ducked anyone. I never chose duck sauce. You get me? No one. I've never touched it. I never backed away from a challenge. I wanted the opportunity since day one. I've always been an entrepreneur. I've been desperately seeking to provide for my family. Everybody that I wanted to fight, the Klitschko's, I went and I trolled them. I snuck into press conferences and I bum rushed a party. I did what I had to do. They all laughed at me. They never gave me the opportunity. Instead, they fought another bum. So for Mike saying that, I want the opportunity next. And if he gives me the opportunity, I got to get my shit together because he's from the Ville. I'm from the Ville. So you know it's going to be a nasty, dirty fight. And I'm not going to let him beat up on me. So again, I got to get my shit together because I look up to Mike. So I'm going to fight him harder than anyone else. It's going to be a fantastic fight. Those are the words of Shannon the Cannon Briggs. Now, I do remember Shannon wanting this fight when Mike was went viral, and we thought that Shannon the Cannon was going to fight Mike in a bare knuckles. Do you guys remember that? You remember the bare knuckle championship fighting? He was going to fight Shannon the Cannon. Shannon the Cannon was one of those, but Mike didn't want that. Mike wanted something else. So Mike got something else. He got boxing. So I guess Shannon was out. I don't know if he was in the loop at that time, but I do believe Shannon the Cannon wants to take on the Mike Tyson. I mean, why wouldn't he? He's like 48 years of age. He has been trolling these guys. He did bum rush press conferences. He did get into Vladimir's face. He trolled him for years, man, years, for a very long time, Klitschko, and Klitschko would not give him an opportunity. He came up in his gym. You guys seen the videos. If you haven't, check them out. Okay, Shannon the Cannon wanted the opportunity to fight these guys. I think what stopped him, honestly, was he tested positive for something, whatever it was, some kind of performance-enhancing drug. But besides that, the guy was 400 pounds. He lost a lot of weight. He's in shape. Shannon the Cannon, let's go, champ, right? And it would be a good fight because Shannon, unlike Roy Jones Jr., is a natural heavyweight. You know, and then he did say that he didn't say I would beat Mike Tyson. He would say I wasn't going to let Mike Tyson beat up on me, meaning he's going to protect himself, and he's going to give it a fight. He's going to do the best that he could do with Mike. And again, I think that's out of respect for Mike because, again, he looks up to Mike. So how are you going to look up to someone saying you're going to whoop his ass? So I think he's saying that, hey, I'm going to defend myself. I want the opportunity. We're both from the same neighborhood, and let's get it on. And I know somebody like Shannon the Cannon's always looking for the action. Okay, for him, the action is the juice. So he loves to get in there. He loves to bang it out. I would love to see Shannon the Cannon and Mike Tyson. I thought that was going to happen before. And then when that bare knuckle opportunity presented itself, when we did hear about it, basically, you know, it was buzzing news, buzzing all around. So again, Shannon the Cannon refutes that tweet that Mike Tyson sent to Roy Jones because he never got the opportunity to face Mike Tyson inside the boxing ring. Okay. And he was saying, hey, if I got that opportunity, I would take it. Absolutely. Okay. And he's getting in shape now, like I guess he should be, because if anybody that wants it, I think Shannon the Cannon should make it known, being the entrepreneur that he is. I think that he should come forth, and he was on Hot Boxing with Mike, and I think that he's close enough to Mike to make that a definite fight. Why not? Why not? I think that fight should happen. You know, he's an older guy, a retired guy too. He's training guys too. He's doing what he can do. He's not all out of shape. You know, he's Shannon the Cannon. He's a promoter, and he promotes fights. You know what I mean? Look, Shannon the Cannon is an entrepreneur. He is a promoter. He is a fighter, an ex-boxer. He can do this. So I say, let's see it happen. You guys tell me what you think about Shannon the Cannon calling out Mike Tyson for the next exhibition or whatever. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.